The former African National Congress (MK) military wing member said that Umkhonto we Sizwe Party has usurped the soul of the African National Congress, and it is so disturbingly different from any splinter party that came out of the ANC. Madosa said Umkhonto we Sizwe Party's claim that its cause was an unbroken continuation of the just wars of resistance and the struggle against apartheid, and their issue of embracing the present indigenous kings and queens was a physical depiction of the continuous unbroken anti-colonial and anti-apartheid struggle for freedom. He was speaking on the IOL news and said the link between the Umkhonto we Sizwe Party and the real Umkhonto we Sizwe is presented as the continuous unbroken anti-colonial and anti-apartheid struggle. The Umkhonto we Sizwe is depicted and given the historical role of the true and real Umkhonto we Sizwe. As matters stand now, there is no robust and rebuttal argument against this. This version of the narrative is presented in public meetings and rallies. He further said that the choice of party to name its highest structure as the High Command completed the picture that was continuously being created that Umkhonto we Sizwe Party has indeed took the soul of the African National Congress. And further said that this organization has and is taking the soul of the ANC. The heroes and heroines of the struggle who are no longer alive are presented as associate leaders of the Umkhonto we Sizwe Party. This line of doing, thinking and presentation is continuing with the continuous and unbroken historic anti-colonial and apartheid struggle narrative. Courts will have a limited impact on this. When the masses of the people hear the revolutionary songs, chants and slogans being made and see Itoitoi, they join before they ask who is singing these songs. This is a different battle, which in nature is more spiritual than being physical. Madosa continued to say that Umkhonto we Sizwe Party has taken Itoitoi and claimed to jointly own it with what they refer to as Ramaphosa's ANC. However, the political analyst Moeletsi Mbeki held a different view, saying he was skeptical of the breakaway parties from the ANC, none of whom had not really made significant gains, and said that Congress of the People fizzled out, EFF is still beholding, the old UDM is not doing well, and said Umkhonto we Sizwe Party got 14% or so in the last election. Yes, they were only a few months old, so I'm one of the skeptics about breakaway parties from the ANC, and the party itself is declining. So I don't expect that the breakaway parties will grow while the mother body is falling apart, so I'm skeptical. Moeletsi Mbeki was speaking on the Face the Nation show on SABC1, interviewed by Clement Manyatsela. On the question of whether he believed the Umkhonto we Sizwe Party can survive without former President Jacob Zuma, Moeletsi Mbeki said all these small parties were more centered on individuals, saying the ANC was the real institution that had survived for over 100 years, and stated that the ANC is an institution even though it is a declining institution, and there are many reasons for this. The 2024 election seems to have been led by individual rather than institutional structures, and made an example of Rise Mzansi and said Rise Mzansi is more about the leader and Umkhonto we Sizwe Party again is more about the leader. Action SA is about the leader. So there seems to be a trend in South Africa that many, if the new parties are not institutions, they are more like personality projects driven by personalities. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.